Hello everybody, and welcome back. To Oakbridge. It's January now. There's been... I think I said last episode I wasn't going to make too many developments, but I got a bit carried away. So there's been some building and adjustments going on. Goat milk. So we've got. I've had to come back over here to check what needs to be done. The grass needs a state of fertiliser going on it, but I don't think we've got enough. That's not looking like it's got anything in it. $1,100 litres, that's not going to cover any field. We need to check all of the feeds. What have we got? Cows, milkers. Oh, just in time, they need some feed, so we'll crack on with that. Milk wise, probably enough to move some into a production. Hey, we've made something. Butter. So might actually need. Ooh, that's ready to sell. If, well, I mean, financially, we're just look at the top. We're at a struggle. We've got a lot of vehicles need. Repair doing to them. I did have that cultivating contract going, and it's disappeared. Why has it disappeared? That's just dawned on me. Oh, slept through the night. God damn it, that was a good payer. Oh well. Not great, but what can you do? Should, I suppose, just use. I'll give it a go with this. Do 140,000 litres is a lot of silage. Mind you, I would suggest, why have I put that there? The most sensible thing to do with the silage is probably fill up as much as I need for TMR, whatever's hay-wise in, and then sell the rest, because we need money basically. No two ways about it. Is that closed? Or... right, how do I close that one? There we go. Lovely. So much food should one be putting out? I think so let's get a bit of an organisation. Where do you want to go here? There's quite a bit there. Hey, 16,000 litres as well. I think it's nearly a 1-to-1. Oh, it's pretty much got everything it needs. Could sell it all then, but 140,000 litres, that's a lot of trips. That's a lot of trips. Well, I'm gonna need more equipment on. We might have to lease something, but the question is what is the biggest we could. Went a bit funny there, didn't it? I wonder how much butter sells for. We could probably get that straight in the shop, couldn't we? I haven't got forks here, have I? You drop them the 1 or 2. And not many of them, I think we'll just do the ones. We'll get some more for the beef stock as well. Just getting a bit of a delay on that. It's a bit strange. It's me, that's coming off me thrustmaster farmstick. Hay we can just deliver by hand if we need to the sheeps and piggies. Are we making pig food, or are we just? I think we're dropping the constituent parts, weren't we? At the minute, so we'll have to go and have a check on that as well. After all the building work and landscaping, not that it's finished, but it's quite nice to actually be doing just little jobs around the farm, you know, sliding around on the snow. I'm gonna have to put liquid fertilizer down on the grass fields, aren't I? I didn't really want to do it, just because of the size in the space, but I may as well to try and get that little bit of extra. That one. Oh, that's jump. A little look at the pigs, see what they need actually while we're here. Piggies! It's annoying that doesn't just tell you. You've got to actually go in the menu to find out if they need anything. And I need to work out how to rename all these because it's a bit. There's no grain. We can give them sorghum. That might be a job to do with the bucket, maybe. Maybe. I don't think I want to put. Do I want to put all of that? 3,000 litres of sorghum is a lot of sorghum. they've grown. They're bigger pigs. Piggy pigs. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Bigger pigs. That's good news. Best way in. I could do with getting that straw because I can't put it in there. I need to move that. Knock that bush over. Oh, got stuck on something. Maybe I didn't get stuck on something. Let's have a quick check on these, see what they're... It should last them okay. Should last them okay. Oh, wait a minute. How long have we had these for? That looks like we've got... Oh yes, I bought different ages, didn't I? Sorry. This pig's trying to get in. Pig wants to come and visit. I'll have a little gander at these guys. Big pig. It's nice to get back to work. Oh, he's gone for a sleep, see. Right, so what else do I need? We need... I'll put a bit of sorghum down here. Where's the bucket? Bucket's over at... Or let's just go and get a little bit of sorghum in this. I don't need to fill it. I'll try and just get a little tiny bit and then whip back down and have a look. Should put it on the spade really. I don't know if the spade will work under the silo. I could have a quick check there, can't I? It's just there, so nothing to stop us giving it a go, so. Yeah, so I didn't think this would bring us up a trigger. Not to worry. Maybe we could do with another bucket. I can come back though, can't I? Because I need to go and get pallet forks. For moving those bits. Yeah, let's just put some sorghum in and let's just have done with it, shall we? Right, that's way more than I wanted it to be, but that'll have to be it for now. Mind you, we have got bigger pigs, so they'll probably want to eat more. It's a weird one because part of me doesn't want to make pig food. Part of me does, if that makes sense. I suppose if we were farming arable land, we could then make pig food and possibly sell it. I wonder if there's anywhere to sell it. Interesting. So that's gone in as base food. So they need grain. Okay. So that's another argument for having an arable field then. Wheat. We can't plant wheat. We couldn't plant sorghum. Gonna have to have a think about that. Because that does make things. Let's have a look at the crop calendar. Linseed, would that count? I'm thinking it's wheat or barley. That's what I'm thinking. Wheat or barley was what we needed to put in, and we're well out, like a year plus away from that. Maybe I can get a book. An encyclopedia might tell me. Feeding pigs for idiots. Right, what's next on the list of chores? Back to work. Oh yeah, the sheep. I think we should probably drop them some hay. Although I think it said that. I'm sure I checked, it said they got meadow. Got food and meadow still. Oh! Lovely. Snow on the way again soon. Mind you, that is actually quite handy because we can we can see what has been done with our builders down at the other farm now. How should I go about this? Should I go and get that should be enough to... Should I speed this up or just get it done? Let's speed this up and get it done with a bit of music. Why the hell not? We'll start here and get over to the other one. Although, should I show you what is going on? Maybe I should just show you what's going on. Yeah. Bear with. So, I spent a lot of money on sheddage, as you can tell, because we're down to £6,000. I'm trying to remember where I actually got to on the last episode, but I think I'll be able to remember it. Yes, I've just remembered another thing that I need to show you. So, is it best to do it this way or out of cab? Out of cab, probably. I left the gate open because I'm a bad farmer. So, on the entrance, we've got I've put a hedgerow in up to here, where probably better to get out actually, because I could get stuck. So I've gravelled up all of this, tried to put a bit of texture in. That's still a work in progress because it was snowing and it was dark. So that's in. I've had this shed put in, which was a lot more expensive than the shed that was up there, but it looks a lot older, it's a lot more weathered. We've got these bits and bobs on the go here as well. So that is, apart from that, is quite nice. I'm quite happy with that. Probably take this down because we don't need it, but as it goes, you've got sort of an old part of the yard, and you've got basically this side is a yard, which means I can keep this for now as an arable field, as I was practicing away with the potential of widening this path out down and a sort of paving all the way around here and around, and I was like, well, to be fair, for what we need at the minute, that's perfectly big enough. Brick shed's fine. We could path in here if we wanted to. I'm thinking I'll probably take at least that part of the fence down, but I'd quite like it at the minute just for the sake of it being there. But then obviously that left the problem, which was this needed a shelter over it. So I got the builders to put this in. Well, they've left their saw. Oh, this just has the lights on all the time, I don't know why. So that keeps all of that under, apart from this, which needs to be moved. Which is fine, because I'm tempted to put a bit of a carport thing in its decorations. See, we've opened this area up now, but we don't really want this wood out in all conditions, so possibly having a shed somewhere where we put the wood that we're holding on to at the minute. I'm thinking just something simple like that. I mean, this is in loading, isn't it? So possibly could just chuck it in at the side of that there. Don't think we can put one there. Because they might not drop through. Although I suppose it's worth a gamble for £1,000. And I suppose it's worth a gamble putting one of these here, maybe. It's difficult lining it up because you need to leave the room to get in and out. And obviously that's not going to work like that. So they might just need moving ASAP when they are produced. Or I could just literally have a, maybe even just a shed to put things in. Would put these sort of pallets in to keep them dry. Nice cheap little, stick a garage in actually. Now that's not a bad shout. Just wondering if it'll fit. Might be a bit tight. These are a shame that you can't. These could have been a lot more useful. None of that opens. I'm guessing that doesn't even look right for this map. Now 1,300 for a little shelter. That's not too bad. Doesn't particularly look rustic though, does it? But putting that just there isn't too. That's not too bad. No entrance. It's got an internal. Small wooden garden shed. That is not a small wooden garden shed. That is a small wooden garden shed. Too new. I don't think the doors open on these, do they? If they did, that would be brilliant. Somewhere. You see, I like the idea of something like that, but it's... built one on Hutan Pantai, and honestly, it took ages, and it was very expensive. All right. Also, before I forget, did we do was that done last time? So we've got one shed in, one shed out and replaced. I've had a bit of a fancy up around the house with some plants and stuff. Got little garden beds in here. Just I put my lawn in. Another little garden bed there. We're doing for honey. Rubbish still. So yeah, the house is looking a lot nicer now. That's good. What else on my list of things to do? Yes, that was it. I need to. I'm gonna have to fertilise this with the equipment I've got. That can't be fertilised because that's meadow. This is gonna... I'm sort of toying between the idea of speeding it up or just doing it as, but yeah, I'll speed it up. We'll speed it up and then we'll come and collect all the bits and bobs that we need for hopefully making a couple of quid. don't we? Put all of those bits down here for this telly truck. I need a small carport to put all of these tools for the telly truck in. I was thinking maybe we should have a... Oh, hold on. What's causing that? I don't know how to use my sticker. Up, down, tilt. How does one get that forward and backwards? No. 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 Aha. So that switches that. Interesting. So I can switch those controls. Right, what do we need? What can we take? I suppose we don't want empty hands, do we? We'll take something over with us. Possibly something for the pigs. Well, we're not growing any cereal grain over here, are we? Or are we? Lots of carrots. Let's get out and have a look. What's this? Potatoes. Sunflowers. I think that's protein. Root crop, protein. I mean, it is for the pigs. We certainly don't need a load. I don't want to fill it up with stuff like root crops because they're just not going to go through that much of it. What else could we? Wood's going to be going up to this thing. Let's take the lettuce. Lettuce can go in the shop. We've got some butter to go in the shop. In fact, we can get the lettuce and the cabbage. Could we? Am I going to attempt that as well? hello. That does that. That's good. Oh. Yes. Can I get in there for the cabbage? Is that a bit of a struggle? What time are we at? Definitely can't see at that angle. I mean, I've started it, so I may as well just go for it now, haven't we? That's what's opening the door. Why is it moving the door? Stop moving the door, I want the... That's better. Oh, it's because I'm twisting. Okay. It's just a case of getting used to it, isn't it, really? It's all that we need to do. Get used to it. Right. Let's go. This'll get us a little bit of money back in the bank, won't it? Much needed. So other buildings wise, I think I'm just gonna have to, I need to have a tidy up about what's going where. I need to get some money into pay for the maintenance. I wonder, I mean, I suppose next episode we could sell the we totally could sell the silage, and we'll have wood product to sell. That'll get some money back in the bank, won't it, for January. Animals are too early to do anything with, and not so much longer investment. So I suppose silage is where we're making money from, really. Maybe we should look at making pig food if we can sell it, put it to market. But then I'd probably have to adjust those open gardens. I don't think we should be doing it if we're just growing it willy-nilly off there. Nice. What was we doing? Goat milk in, butter out. End of the episode. I reckon maybe we'll be out of time about that. I think I'm going to have to go and pick up some deadwood contracts, try and get some money in. The thing is, I suppose you want to show how much money we're going to be making off that silage, but it is just going to be a lot of repetitive backwards and forwards. Although some people don't mind that because it shows you're actually doing the job, not just sort of cheating your way through it. Sort of say it might be an idea if we could just bale it as silage and then so I've got this inside, bale it as silage and then stick my head out the door. Hello. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, all that. So yeah, I suppose it's true to. It is a long slog, and it's true to show it, I suppose. And I think I might use some wood to make some more beehives down here, because we've got that patch of land at the back right of us that's just empty, isn't it? Not really being used. Right, where's the delivery point for this? It's there. Excellent. Wrong pedal. Is there anything behind me? I'm just gonna. Yes, there was. Who'd put that water tank there right in the way? Okay, take it from this side. Come on. Oh yes, this works great. The farm stick. Once you get the hang of this, I think this will be a game changer. Expensive game changer, but just sort of change the way you play the game. And the stick in the cab works with the way I'm pushing it. Right, and on that successful bombshell, if you know what, let's put some beehives in just to finish this up, because honey's still going to be a little bit of an extra residual income for us. Butter for sale on the outdoor store, 1,500 quid, lovely stuff. Not my words, that of Shakin' Stevens. Let's I don't know where the JCB should live. Should it be here? Should it be down there? Definitely not in a position to get more than one. Engine off. Jump out. 9 grand. We have got harvest to come from that. The wood's going to earn us a little bit of money as well, and we'll be back into contract season soon. Never seem to check the market, do I? Hello. 23 grand. 125 horsepower. Which one is it? The 82 to 87. A Mercedes tractor. I've got to have it. £23 grand. And it's hardly got any hours on it. Jesus. Okay. I mean, £23 grand, that could replace the Landini. How much are the beehives? I've said about getting the beehives so many times. I'm sure we've got some cheap ones. They never tell you what they're going to produce. That's a lot of money. I can't decide. I'm not. I want to get that Mercedes now. That's the target for the next episode. I do hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. And until the next time, will we be able to get that Merc? We could take a loan to get it, but we also might have the money here to go. But yeah, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.